After we install the bottle print device on Focus AlphaJet UV printer, then we can start to print a job on the bottle. So I take this bottle, the glass bottle for demo. So we can see this bottle, they have a cover, so we take it out the cover because this one will be scratch print head. So we take it out, and it's blank glass, but also the glass must do the coating before you print. And then we open the cover, and we put the bottle at the bottom of the print head. And here, the diameter of the material, the device can be adjusted. Okay, we can see the Rotary print device was mounted at the Focus AlphaJet. And before we print, we need to check, we need to know what the size for the bottle. For example, this bottle, the diameter is 6. So we can also adjust the diameter, the distance between each rolling tools. We can adjust for different generation with different holes to get the best distance of the bottle. Just be sure when you put on the bottle will not falling down. That's enough. So you can adjust the position for the distance, the gap between these two holes by the left side and right side screws. And also you can adjust the position, the top point position must be at the middle of the white ink print head and the color print head. So you can adjust the screw at both sides. And right now for this printed bottle, the distance between the edge to this aluminum, the distance from here to here is 111 millimeter, and both sides are the same. Okay, so after you be sure the size of your diameter and the distance between each is okay, then you need to also be sure that this one, the hole of this one, each rolling have the fasten screws. You can loosen and to move the rolling to left and to right to suitable for your bottles. This time you can move for each, and also you can print the 2 pieces in one time. Okay, after you check everything's okay, and then we push down the flatbed. Push down, moving down, and then we move the carriage out of home position to check the gap. Because right now the material is here, the bottle is on this position, but the upper limit sensor is at this position. So here is empty. So when you print on the bottle, so the upper limit sensor will not working for bottles. So you need to check up, moving by your hand, by your eyes to check the gap between the bottle and the print head. The gap is between 1 to 2 millimeter. So you press up. Okay, so the gap right now is almost 2 millimeter. So it's suitable for print. Okay guys, now I teach you how to process a picture to print on the bottle. So for example, we want to print this picture on the bottle. So we do the process as before. First we go to layer and we unlock the layer as this. And also because we want to print the picture on the dark bottle, so we need to create a white layer to print on the dark material. So we go to the selection and we go to the match tools, we select, and then we go to select inverse, and we go to channel, and we see here CMYK. And also before we create the spot channel, we must be sure the image model is CMYK color. And then we go to
select the new spot channel, and we select the white ink and base. So here, all the same as before, the more dark ink we fill, the more white ink we print out. So if you want to print the maximum white ink, just fill by CMYK 100%, and solidity put by 100%. Then we click OK. So this is the white layer. Because the AlphaJet cannot print with varnish, white, and color by one pass print on the bottle, so we just no need to create varnish channel. We just create a spot channel for white layer is enough. So when we click off the CMYK, we can see this is the white layer, and this is the color CMYK. And also be sure all the eyes we keep on, and layer the eyes keep on, and we save the file by TIFF format. Okay, then we go to the RIP software, and also we load the picture. We save again. Okay, so now we need to set the size we want to print, because the bottle printed by horizontal. So we need to rotate the picture as this print. And also we need to set the size. The size, the width means the length. The length of the width means the length of the bottle, and the height it means the rotary size of the bottle. So the rotary size height cannot bigger than the bottle cycle size. So for example, we put is 26, and height we automatically to 52, and click yes. And let's go to support channel, and we open the support channel for white, and varnish we choose off now, and choose the shrink for white ink for 0.08 up to requirement, and let's set it as this. Then click OK, and then we go to print to change it. We choose the access profile and forward output. We save the file by cap2 PRM file.
Okay, now we start to print on the bottle with the rotary cylinder model. So first we go to the software, control software, and also we keep the machine powered on. Power on the machine and open the control software. And from the control software, we can see right now it is flatbed machine model. So we must convert to cylinder to print on the bottle because the settings difference. So we go to find on the icon named the switch machine, switch printer. We click on and we choose cylinder machine. Before we click yes to convert, we must be sure there's nothing stay at the table to prevent the carriage and the flatbed moving. To be sure everything's okay, then we go to click yes. Then the machine will convert to cylinder setting. The carriage starts to moving up and down, and move to the left, then back to home position. then it's convert already, and then we click exit. Then we can see the cylinder machine. It shows the cylinder machine model from the bottom here. That means the machine is converted to cylinder already, the setting or back to cylinder. And then we go to some setting. Here we choose not full ink. For print the bottle, the varnish cannot using. So we use, first we choose the size. How many nodes of print ink. Also, as I said before, it's dependent on the size, the cube size, the cube gap of the material. If you print a big bottle, then you choose more nozzles, like 1/3 or 1/4. If the small bottle we choose 6 or 12 or 10. So that's depending on the size of the bottle. The diameter bigger, then we choose the big number, like 12 or 10. The diameter is bigger, then we choose a small number. The diameter of the bottle is bigger, then we choose the small number. So this is the size. Normally we choose 1/6 for print. And here we choose middle and right. Keep this spot. And here we choose white with varnish, or as you only print white or print only color, or white or varnish. For print white and color is used for print on the black bottle. And for print on the white bottle, if you do not want embossed results, you can choose only color. The varnish will not show on here. After we do some basic setting, then we can go to first install the cylinder, the rotary device to the machine. Again, and we check all the settings before we print. First, we be sure it's your cylinder machine here. Cylinder machine, convert to cylinder model, and we go to adjust and double check. We go to setting, and here we choose the number of diameter, how many nozzles working. So for this bottle is small, so we choose 1/10 of the nozzle to print. The middle size, print to right, and print with white and color because it's white. The black is a black bottle, no mineral, and safe. Remember, we must save all the setting after we change. Then we go to print, and here we must check the direction of the bottle, the direction of the picture. And then we go to task setting, and we check some settings, and we check everything's okay. Then we can click print. Print. First print the white layer, then print the color layer on the top of the white layer. Okay. So we can see now the color layer is printed out. The Focus Alpha Jet UV printer printed with about the Focus Alpha Jet print on the bottle. It's nice quality. Okay, now it's printing finished. Okay, we can see the printing result. It's nice quality. Hello, Master B. We can see the quality. No overlap and with good color rendition. Good color. And you take it on the cover, you can save by $100 for one bottle. And Hello Master. So this is the OEM design. A good, nice gift for your wife, for your daughter, for your son. Thank you. So this procedure for print on bottle from Focus by Focus AlphaJet UV printer. So if you have any overlap for print the black bottle with white ink layer first. So see here, this is no overlap. So if you have any white ink coming out overlap, so we can do the setting same as print the tape, print with flatbed motion. So we go to convert switch it to cylinder machine and keep the machine under the cylinder machine model. And then we go to adjust here. And here we can also we choose the Rotary. So here become the Rotary already. We choose by Rotary model. And here we can do all the settings same as flatbed as before. The same procedure and method. We do the step, the vertical, this is no need, same as flatbed. But the step, the headspace, and bed action is different. Color adjust is same. The bed action, headspace, step, all the parameters we need to alignment again for only used for Rotary media. But the number we are not changing too much. It's only between 5, maximum 5 or 10 digital numbers change. For example, if the step adjustment, the step for flatbed is 60162. So if you print on the bottle, maybe just 663 or 65 or 4 or 58, 59 like this. Only 3 to 5 digital number change, not change too much. And also this for step and headspace, the same. So left to right and vertical and horizontal, and the color adjust, no change, same as flatbed. The bed action you can changes a little bit small. Normally this no change, but if you have overlap for printer with bed action on the bottle, you still need to change a little bit. So if you change the number, change the parameter from here, so all the parameters we are only used for the Rotary material. So we convert back to flatbed, the number will be changed back to flatbed as the flatbed parameter as before we set. So that means these two suits of parameters, one suit for Rotary, one suit for flatbed. And these two suite of parameters we must adjust separately, unique. And if you still have a little bit overlap, you can go to the setting. For example, we print this picture, we have a little bit of overlap, and then we can go to the spot color here. And here we can select, we can cut the indent. This for blooding. We can cut by 0.3 or 0.2 millimeter for top, for left, or for cut. But if you print small words, small character, you need to reduce the number. If you print a bigger image, you can put big increase the number. So this is also for blooding. The same as the blooding here for the rib, same as the ribs from here, the spot color here, the blooding here. But here we just opened by minus 0.55. So if we put already from here, then here we no need to set. But if you still a little bit overlap, you can still set from here. And this function is also working well for flatbed version. When you go to the flatbed model, if you have a little bit overlap, you can still go to the spot channel, and you select this kind of setting by -3, -2. After you select, you must click save. For example, we put by 0.3 for the top, but we must click save. Otherwise, it will not working. Must click save for save the parameter. Then we go back for print. So this is the procedure to do the calibration for the Rotary device as step, headspace, color adjustment, and bed direction, and for the spot blooding setting. So this is all the setting. The procedure and the method same as flatbed version. So after we finish the print bottle, we want to print it on the table on the flatbed and the flatbed version model. So we need to convert to the flatbed model. We go to switch printer and we choose flatbed and then click yes. And keep machine power on. Then we go to click exit. So now the machine is under flatbed version, flatbed model. We can print the flatbed material. And the machine starts to do self-testing. We can remove the bottle from the jig. Then we move out the carriage. Remember before we put a tape on the top or the bottom of the varnish printer head. So we need to press left. And then we remove the tape on the bottom of the carriage. So we put the tape for print the bottle. Remove the tape. When we don't want printer with bottle, we print the flatbed. So we remove the protection tape. So the tape move out, and then we must be sure here is not have any. Don't put any tapes with glue. Glue is at both sides, and then we throw away. So after we remove the tape, then we can place X home from the software to make the machine the carriage back to home position. So and also then we remove the rotary jigs device from the flatbed by loosening the 4 screws, 2 at the left and 2 at the right. And another 2 holes is used for you print with another diameter that cannot, the small diameter bottle you can move to front. These wheels loosen the 4 screw, 2 at the left and 2 at the right, to move to the front. And then the totally device move to forward, and they adjust the same position of the printing head. So after we remove the jigs from the table, and then we can continue to print the flat bit. So just remember all the procedure for print the bottle and print the tape, print the flat bit material is different. Thank you.